Senator Crapo, I know you're concerned about the future. What does it say about our country economically that the stock market's blowing up, but we celebrate the unemployment rate going low, and we used to do that when people had jobs, but people are just opting out of the system?
Yeah, it's a very, very disconcerting situation. The stock market seems to be staying strong, although many, including myself, don't quite understand how long it can do this. It's being propped up, in my opinion, by the Federal Reserve, which is pumping trillions of dollars of basically printed money into the system, and we just can't continue to do that. At the same time, our unemployment, although unemployment rates are dropping, they are dropping in significant part because people who can't find jobs are just not looking for jobs anymore, and they are not counted in the unemployment statistics. At the same time, Congress is debating on whether to extend emergency unemployment benefits again, which means, they've been in place for 6 years now, and we're moving perilously close to a situation in which there will be a never-ending emergency declared with regard to unemployment in the United States, and we are not fixing the basic underlying problems which are causing the difficulty with our economy.
And let's stay on the economy if we can, sir. What are the consequences if and when the stock market goes bust? And you're an elected official, you're a responsible person. I mean, or could we see something that happened in 08 or 09 again?
I personally think that we could. We are seeing bubbles develop in the markets, in my opinion. Now, a lot of financial experts say, no, it's not going to happen, but, that kind of thing is said before every bubble pops that we run into. And I believe that we can't continue to ignore the fiscal reality of the debt crisis that we face, and we can't continue business as usual of increasing the federal deficit and increasing federal spending while we try to, as the president says, force the so-called rich to pay their fair share. The wealthy in this country are already paying the vast majority of the taxes and fees, but you can't simply justify driving our debt higher by blaming problems on one class versus another. Ultimately, we've got to deal with the underlying problem, and that starts right here in